Hello everyone, it's almost Halloween, so today we're going to be making Oogie Boogie Man's candy bowl and his dice.
Oogie Boogie Man.
Trace your mouth shape onto some newspaper and trace it around the balloon. Paper mache with white craft glue using black or brown paper. Once you've covered it in one layer, you can then paper mache with newspaper using flour and water. Paper mache with 2 or 3 layers and make a foil hat shape. Cover the foil in tape so it's a little smoother and saves you from having to add extra layers of paper mache. And then add another layer of paper mache and make sure that it's dry so you can pop. Oh, what are you doing here? Place a bowl on the bottom and trace around. Push it through so that it's nice and flat at the bottom. Cut out the eyes and add foil around them. I've added foil around the side of the eyes, all the way down the middle, all the way across to the right side. Do you mind? Take some clay or Play-Doh and line his mouth. And when you're done, add another layer of paper mache over the top of it. I added another layer of Play-Doh on top of that. I've also given him the little staples across. He's finally ready to be painted. I'm using some green acrylic paint. This is totally optional, but if you want you can add some woven material to it, to either all of it or just parts of it, as I have done. If you're a bit extra like me and you want him to glow in the dark, you can either add some glow in the dark spray paint or some fluorescent spray paint under UV lights. You'll need a cube. I don't have a cube, so I'm making one myself on cardstock paper and then covering the entire thing with tape so that it doesn't get damp once I put the clay on. I copied a cube template from the internet, or you can just print one out and stick it onto your cardstock. Flatten out your modeling clay and cover the entire cube with it. I've covered both cubes with clay and I'm tracing one side of a cube onto some cardstock paper so I get the right size, and then I'm going to draw on each design. I found them on Google, but I will put them in the link for you below. Cut out the designs, don't forget to cut out the little holes. You can now use it as a template onto some clay and cut out the design on the clay. Attach them onto your cube. If your cube is already dry, then you may need to use glue. I've waited overnight for them to dry. I also molded these 2 pieces out of clay for my snake. With acrylic paint, paint the entire dice red. Once the red paint has dried completely, you can then paint the entire dice black. Before the black paint dries, run it under a tap of water and carefully rub the surface of the dice. The paint should then stay within the cracks and in the holes of the dice. I've also painted my snake pieces black. Using white paint or nail varnish, make the stripes. I gave my snake pink eyes and yellowy orange teeth. I'm going over all the holes in black, and then using glue I'm just going to attach my snake to the hole. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe because I will be doing a Nightmare Before Christmas party, as well as some more Nightmare Before Christmas decorations. If you have anything or any character you want to see in particular, please do comment below, and click the link below to see these other Nightmare Before Christmas DIYs.